Welcome back to Daybreak. Happy Friday. Our Frenzy Tailgate. It's live this morning, first of the season in Grandville, as the Bulldogs prepare to open the season against Grand Haven.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Yeah, we have very few people here out on the field. It's a little lonely, Casey. And that theme will continue tonight, even as the players take this field. Like other schools around the state, Grandville is giving 2 tickets to each player to share with friends or family or whoever they care the most about that particular week, to come and see them in action in a season they didn't even know what happened until a few weeks ago. So the students and the staff explained to us what went into making this happen on such short notice and what will be different.
They'll present their ticket to the staff at both entrances, and that way that will be their ticket in. And if you don't have that, then you won't be allowed on campus.
There will be no roar of the crowd from these seats for the first Friday night football game of the year. But students and staff at Grandville High School say the big thing is that there's a game at all.
Ultimately, we're hoping that we can make sure that we have an experience for them. They're playing, which is the great piece about this. We're getting kids back doing activities again, but it's just going to look and feel a little different. But that's kind of the theme of the year right now. Different
doesn't mean students and families don't get to come together to watch the game. They can do that virtually this year, courtesy of the audio-visual class. Michael Cox teaches the class. He and his students found a way to stream many of the athletic events this year.
They can tune into Roku. They've got a Fire Stick or Fire TV, Apple TV. They can add the channel. They can download the Boxcast app.
Okay.
If they have a smart TV, and then they can add the channel, which is Grandville High School.
Grace Connolly and Chris Avery are 2 of the kids who jumped in to make this all happen. They'll both be working the camera on the sidelines, bringing the game into homes for those who can't be in the stands.
How are you preparing for being a sideline photographer?
You know, he's obviously taught us how the camera works, how to use the rule of thirds, all that type of stuff. So I'm just going to apply that on the sideline, and hopefully it'll go well. So.
Are you nervous, excited?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
We're planning on going to someone else's house, and then we're going to play cornhole and watch the games live while wearing masks and social distancing, of course. But someone will have a projector, and then we can watch the games on the screen. So just finding ways to make the most out of senior year with the circumstances we have.
So that's what Grandville is working on for tonight. But if it's not one virus, it's another, it seems. Because of Triple E, a lot of schools are going to kick off earlier than planned tonight to try to avoid peak mosquito time. Here's a look at the games kicking off early, including tonight's game between Grand Haven and Grandville. That'll be here at Bulldog Stadium at 5:30. So they've had to adjust again, but they're getting used to it, Casey.
Yeah, it just seems like it's the season that doesn't want to kick off.
Yeah. Now, important to remember with the whole 2-ticket rule, you can't come to the stadium and stand outside the fence either. It's closed off to the public during the game. They're going to be very strict about that. They don't want any large gatherings. Anybody who does go to a game tonight, wear a mask, keep your distance.
Now, we've got more to come from our Football Frenzy Tailgate. We're going to